to communicate that way. What a wonderful tool we have for communication. In fact, I think, Amber, it was just a couple of years ago that we even set up these pages.
Yes.
I don't remember what we did before. I know we did email, but it's so, oh my goodness.
No.
It's so different. It's so much easier. I love it. Now, for your hostesses and your customers, set up a secret group. Now, you must be friends to add them to your group, but you can't allow your people in the group to add people to your group, if that makes sense. A great way to add a lot of people is announce it at your shows and that you would like to add them. Go ahead and make sure their Facebook name is on their guest survey, or just during checkout, go ahead and add them to your Facebook group during checkout. And they're excited from that show, so they're going to be looking at your page. It's a lot of fun. One of the ladies that's my guest here tonight, she comments on every post I have. She loves watching that page and looking at my tips. So what can you provide for your secret hostess and customer group? Well, I think it's fun to add helpful hints. Candina's great at this. I can see what she does a lot of times, so I don't know if I still can, but I used to could, and I'm like, that is fantastic, so I just copy. I just copy what she does. But one of the neatest things is that you can be their filter for tips from Pinterest. Oh, does anybody love Pinterest in here?
Oh, I love Pinterest.
Well, you can help people not stay on Pinterest for 4.5 hours at one time. You can kind of filter through, find some cute things, and you can post that on your page. You find the very best tips and put them on your site, and they're going to love you for it. Something that you can do is, how to organize jewelry when you're traveling. 40 ways to tie a scarf, a little video, tying a scarf. You can sprinkle in some jewelry combos for them. All the opening night combos or the girl's best friend combos, you can put those right there on that page, and that creates desire. You're helping them, you're creating desire, and they're going to trust you. You're the jewelry lady. They're going to trust you to know the very best way. Something else is you can address the needs of your customers. Mother's Day is coming up. Did you know that? It is. You can remind them how many days away, and it really triggers something like, oh my goodness, I need to get something for Mother's Day. You can tell your own story about Premier. I think that's a great thing to do. Tell your story. Just be real with them and talk to them. You could tell them about whatever promotion, maybe the Shine promotion that's going on right now. I love that $10 Shine promotion. That's awesome. And then if you want to, you can be very intentional with your postings. You can do something like Motivational Monday. Every Monday you may want to post, Bible verses or great quotes, positive quotes. You can do a Tip Tuesday where you add those fun tips. What about, I love doing this, and this is always so funny. Wednesday's my stay-at-home day, and I'm usually like a hot mess on Wednesday, but do what you're wearing Wednesday. Take a picture of you and your jewelry. Put it on there. Let them put what they're wearing. They've got Premier jewelry on, and then do a drawing for whoever all commented. That is so fun to see. That's really telling you who's watching your page, who's wearing the jewelry. I think that's a lot of fun. What about Thankful Thursday? Or it could be Throwback Thursday. You just be really interactive with them. They could say the oldest piece of jewelry in their collection. So that's fun for Throwback Thursday. I love this, Food Friday. We taste a lot of neat dips and recipes at these jewelry shows, don't we? I love it. I just love to try all these different foods. Well, you can share a recipe from your show and maybe a picture of you eating that food and then put the recipe on there. People love that. What about Sparkle Saturday? Whoever orders today, by next Tuesday, you're going to be in a drawing for Mystery Hostess. I'm having a Mystery Hostess show Tuesday, and so that's fun. You can give away whatever you want to. And then something I do a lot on Sunday, a little family selfie Sunday on the way to church. This is what I'm wearing. I got two teenage daughters, so I'm giving them fashion tips from all three of us on our way to church. And that's fun because other people will go back and post what they're wearing too. So I love that. I know I've said this a lot when I'm training, but it's so true that when I taught school, and now I teach around my kitchen table, so I'm still teaching homeschool, we use a term called teachable moments. We really talk about that a lot, and that's those occasions. I'm sure you do this with your children where you stop what you're doing because something crazy is going on with weather, or there's an airplane jumping out of the sky. You got to stop what you're doing, put the curriculum down, and go outside and see what's going on, and talk about it. And that's a great teachable moment. Well, on social media, we can have reachable moments. whatever's going on in the year, whatever's going on television, whatever holiday it is, use that somehow in your business. Do y'all remember last year when that dress was going around? Yeah. The blue and the gold dress? Yeah. I could sit and debate somebody on that all day long. But I just thought, this would be fun. I saw someone, I just copied it, have the dress, put some jewelry on it on both ways. I'm like, either way, look at our great jewelry on this dress. So use whatever is out there. Right now, a great thing to do is graduation's coming up. Next month's a very busy month. And you can take that inner strength bracelet, and that's a great graduation gift for young ladies. She believed she could, so she did. Put that on there and do a BOGO sale. Just use whatever is going on right now. Get them involved. That's the biggest thing. Just let them be interactive, and you're seeing who's looking at your page. You know, that's a living, breathing community, because we all can't get together every single day and talk to each other every single day, but you really can through social media. All right, back to our numbers. Number 3, do's and don'ts. Don't delete or ignore a post like this. I can't stand these posts, but don't delete it, don't ignore it. My necklace turned for the 2nd time. Oh my goodness, how you wish that had been in a private message. But not everybody thinks like you do. Not everybody has the same manners. So don't ignore it, though. This is how you need to respond to this, because it is not going to be good if you delete it. Goodness gracious. Address it by this. This is your do. Oh, I'm so happy to help. No big deal at all. I'll PM you instructions on what to do, and you'll have your new necklace as quickly as possible. I'm happy to serve you. Always handle things in a very positive way, okay? And take some time and think about what you're going to say. Don't be so spontaneous, all right? And just quickly respond to that. All right, number 4, don't get stuck in a rut and post the exact same post every week. You need to shake it up and shake it up to be successful and having response from the public. The main thing is just post. Don't post for 1 week and then don't post for a month. And then post for 1 week and don't. Just keep it going. Keep it flowing, okay? And here's your do. Copy great ideas from other jewelers. You can ask them if you want to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But we do not care. Goodness gracious. I love to copy. Christy Falcomini last week, she put on Facebook, hey, I'm out of the office. I'm on vacation for the week. So I said, can I please copy this? This is fantastic. And she said, absolutely. So I did. Number 5, don't post angry rants. Don't do it. Don't do it in your business. Don't do it. Just do not do it at all, because they make people very uncomfortable. They really do. And they're very unprofessional. Okay? Number 5, do. This is the last do. Realize that most people never get to see Premier, never go to Dallas, never meet Andy and Tim Horner. They never get to visit Haven of Hope or meet our missionaries. The thing that they know about Premier, and they relate to Premier, is you. Y-O-U-U. So you be the trailblazer on social media and make positive posts and not attention-seeking posts. And I'm going to go away with this tiny little song for you. Oh, be careful, Facebook friends, what you post. Oh, be careful, Facebook friends, what you post. Your customers and hostesses are watching it the most. Oh, be careful, Facebook friends, what you post. That's it.